Meghan and Harry are reportedly under pressure to produce the goods from their contracts with Netflix and Spotify. It has been nearly a year since they signed a deal with Netflix, thought to be worth up to $150 million, £109 million. But the couple has announced just 2 series that they plan to create, Heart of Invictus and Pearl, and have not yet released any content. The same applies for Spotify. They were brought on with a hefty $50 million, £36 million, contract yet have produced and released just 1 episode of their Archewell audio series, in which other famous people relay their lockdown experiences. Now, a commentator has warned that the pair have to impress the likes of Netflix and Spotify or risk having their novelty of being royals wear off on the big bosses. Daniela Elser, writing for news.com.au, noted while creating TV series and podcasts takes time, the clock is ticking for Harry and Meghan to prove they are worth such astronomical sums of money. She drew a parallel with other famous names who struck deals with streaming platforms like Shonda Rhimes, and Barack and Michelle Obama. It took them 11 months from the signing of their contracts to reveal their debut slate of 7 projects for the company. Meghan and Harry passed that 11-month mark earlier this month, but to no announcement. Ms. Elser wrote, "When the Sussexes do start unveiling their slate of TV and podcasting projects, they will get one shot. That is, one chance to impress audiences and make their mark either in terms of steaming figures or critical plaudits. When the novelty and the luster of working with members of the royal family wears off, if they don't have streaming counts or a clutch of awards to show for themselves, then will their contracts be renewed? Essentially, they will have a brief window to prove they are worth the hundreds of millions that corporate behemoths have bet on them. No pressure now or anything. The fact is, even billion-dollar companies can't afford to keep plowing truckloads of cash into 2 very, very famous contractors if they do not prove to be a sound investment." Many have noted that despite Meghan having had a career in Hollywood, neither she nor Harry have any experience of producing their own original creative endeavors. They have thus assembled a team around them, at a cost, to help out and produce the original content, hiring the likes of Oscar-nominated producer Ben Browning to head up Archewell's video content production. Russell Myers, the Daily Mirror's royal editor, echoing Ms. Elser, told Australia's Today programme that bosses from both Spotify and Netflix would soon be wondering where their hard-earned dollars are going exactly. Hosts of the programme asked, "Harry and Meghan are still making do financially on their own 2 feet, we believe. But pressure is mounting on him to deliver on these Spotify and Netflix deals. Big money is at stake." Mr. Myers said, "Well, definitely. Why wouldn't it be? They were paid to the tune of $150 million, £109 million, for the Netflix deal they signed. Spotify has given him between $30 to $50 million, £21 million, £36 million, we understand. And where is the content? We have had 1 podcast so far, and that hasn't caught the world alight. And they have a promised Netflix show which I'm sure will be fantastic because it's all about the Invictus games. But certainly the big bosses at the 2 streaming giants will be wanting their pound of flesh. And if they are not producing the goods, the big bosses will be wondering where their hard-earned dollars are going exactly."